So this section focuses on worries, in particular getting my strength back. So we all recognise that at times there are warning signs maybe that we can identify at that time and go, yeah, look, when that's happening to me, I can become unwell. This section allows people to list and work out what things worried them the most, and so they can be aware of those.
I worry about my children and my family, and when there is a worry or a concern, you feel it inside your inner spirit, because your stomach sort of churns.
Yeah.
Like for Aboriginal people, you feel it inside, and instantly there's something wrong. And so I'm on the phone ringing up, and yeah, that's my warning.
Probably my dad passing away would be one, and probably I think relationship breakdown with someone that I was engaged to, and they're probably the two biggest ones I can think of in terms of where they've really had impact on me in my life. At that point, also having some problems at work.
Yes.
And at the time, not probably realising that all those different problems that were happening in my life, like problems at work, being angry, were all really to do with me not coping really well with Dad not being there anymore.
We've had a lot of death around us, and it impacts. So we'll lose an auntie, but we can't grieve because we've just lost an uncle. Then we can't grieve because 6 months later, well, it was actually 2 months later, we lost another uncle. Couldn't grieve because 4 months later we lost another auntie. And the grief impacts on the grief, and you never really get to grieve for one before there's another, and then there's another, and you just end up, to me, you end up very hard, very cold here. Like, I find it hard to cry. I'm a woman. Women cry all the time, but I can't. And that worries me, but I know that this here has to thaw out first.
We've all grown up differently. Well, in some families money can be short, other families money's not an issue. Other families violence could be a big issue, and other families it's not.